Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Vanessa. Today we are doing a strength training workout. I have two sets of weights with me today. I have a set of 10-pound kettlebells and a set of 7-pound dumbbells just to give myself a little variation during class. If you only have one set, that works perfect as well. Whatever you have, grab and we'll get started with a warm-up on the mat. So making your way to the front edge of your mat. Take a nice big inhale, reach the arms all the way up. As you exhale, swan dive forward. Allow the knees to bend as you need, and we just start with a little forward fold here. Give the head a little shake, yes and no. Let the shoulders be heavy. And then we'll plant those feet. Step back into your downward facing dog. Pressing the chest towards the thighs. Lift up and out of the shoulders. Feel the neck nice and long. And then as we inhale, shift forward into your plank. Nice and long through the body, strong through your hands. We're going to drop right to the knees. Inhale, lower all the way down. Exhale, lift the chest into your up dog. So just let's keep the hips down this first one. Draw the shoulders back and down. And then exhale, push back into all fours. Tuck your toes back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels high and just walk towards the front edge of your mat. From here, halfway lift, finding that long spine. Exhale, release the hands back to the floor. And then circle the arms all the way out and up. Nice and tall, inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, take it straight back down. Finding your forward fold once more. Again, little slight bend in your knees here. This time, let's grab onto opposite elbows. Feel the waist lengthen, feel the spine lengthen. Make sure you're not gripping through the back of your neck, but your head hangs heavy. I think no wrinkles through the back of your neck. And then we'll pause right back in center. Release the hands towards the floor. Step back into your downward facing dog. Splay your hands nice and wide. As you inhale, shift forward back into your plank. This time we stay on the hands and the toes. Slowly lower all the way down into the mat. Untuck the toes. Lift the chest. Staying with the legs down, or if you want a little bit more intensity, we start to press the floor away. Exhale up and back into your downward facing dog. And then we're just going to start to pedal out the feet. Dropping one heel down, keep pressing back through the chest, long through the neck. Feel the backs of the legs waking up here. For 10. Last 5. Oh, I got a lot of cracks today in my ankles. Last one, both heels pressed down. Inhale, shift the heels high. Bend your knees, look towards the top edge of your mat or towards your hands. We walk forward one more time. Big inhale, lift the chest, find that long, flat spine. Exhale, release the hands to the floor. Flat back all the way up. Exhale, we go right back down. This time we're going to step back right into our plank. From here, right foot is going to step forward. So we come into our lunge. We're going to keep that back leg nice and long. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, you're going to tap that forearm right to the inside of the foot. Get a nice stretch to the hip flexor. We're doing this 10 times, tapping down. If you need to modify, you can drop the back knee down. But if you can, keep energizing through that back leg. For 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, tap the elbow. Take it all the way up. Hand comes down, step back into your plank. Let's go little vinyasa, lower down. Untuck the toes, lift the chest. Exhale up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Left foot steps forward. Keep the back leg nice and long. We take it to the other side. Inhale up, exhale tap. For 2, for 3, 4, 5. Reaching up out of the bottom wrist. 7, 8, 9. Last tap. 10. Step the foot back. Hand comes down. Slowly lower all the way down. Coming through into that up dog. Exhale up and back. Downward facing dog. From here, heels lift high. Bend your knees. Step or hop to the front edge of your mat. Give me one more. Nice long spine. Exhale, release into that forward fold. And this time we'll start to round up, stacking the spine nice and tall. Right from here, opening up the feet nice and wide. You're going to take it right into your side lunge. Reach, coming back to center. Other side, reach and center. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and up. 6. Feel that weight in the heels. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming up, step back to the front edge of your mat, hands on hips, reverse lunge, one foot steps back. Find your 90 degree bend. We're going to lean towards the back leg, lean away from the back leg. Hands come back to your hip and then stand tall. So really starting to work those stabilizers. Press back, reach, reach, down and up. For 3, reach, reach, down and up. For 4, reach, reach, down and up. 5, keep the spine nice and tall, abs pulling in. So we want to think shoulders stacked over the hips here. Warming up that side body, nice big lean, waist stays long. Let's go 2 more sets. Stepping back, pelvis tall. Last round. Plant those back toes, right? Really feel connected into the earth underneath you. So that whole front foot and those back toes. Good, standing tall. Last thing, we're gonna flip around. You're gonna take it back out into your plank. One more time, walk out. Open the feet nice and wide this time. Think as wide as your mat. Stabilize the pelvis. We're tapping the shoulders. What I want you to think about is driving all 10 toes down into the mat and keep the pelvis as still as you can. Right, you got something on the back of your spine that you don't want to spill. Whatever it is, press and press, up, up. Drive down through the hand, drive down through all 10 toes. So the wider the feet, the more stability it'll give you here. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, walk it back. So we're in that wide forward fold here. Grab onto the backs of your ankles, pull yourself in. Slight bend in your knees, slowly round it up. Okay, warm up is done. Hope you got that blood flowing a little bit. We're going into our number 1 circuit. So I'm gonna actually grab my dumbbells for this one. We're gonna start with a squat. So slight turn out in my feet. Just gonna stack those weights right on my shoulders. So we're going down for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick up. You want the weight in the heels, nice and long in your spine. So we're really feeling that crease in the front of the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. This is 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. This is 3. Feel those glutes really start to fire. Think about wrapping your sits bones in around those, or wrapping your glutes in around the sits bones. Give me one more here. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand right away. Arms reach forward. You're hinging at the hips. Little bend in your knees. You should start to feel that spine start to work right away. We're going up. Quick 1. Down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Quick up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Building that power. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Abs are working. Keep that spine nice and long, especially the tailbone, right? We don't want to curl under and round the back. Keep reaching long. Give me 3 more. 2. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and break. Come all the way down. We're going into our bridge. Weights are in your hands. You have a wide press with the arms. Squeeze your glutes up. Soften your chest. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reach. Slow. Take your time. And up. And up. Keep those glutes nice and high. Drive through your heels. Up. Up. Let's go. 3, 2. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and break. Roll down. Careful with those weights as you come up. You always want to come up and down off the floor, carefully protecting your back as you come up with weights. So that's it for our first round. We're going to go right into our second round. If you felt good with that set of weights, stick with it. Let's go. We're back into our squats. Stacking your shoulders. We're down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. This is 4. Make sure the weight is back in the heels. 6. So the whole back of the body is working literally from the back of your head all the way down to your heels. 5, 4, 3. Last 2. Make sure those outer thighs are working, keeping the knees wide. Middle of the kneecap should be right aligned over the midline of the foot. Last 1. That's it. Right into your rows. Hinge forward. Here we go. Quick up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Make that a pullback explosive. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulders stay back and down. You got 2 more. Last 1. That's it. Carefully come on down. We're back into our bridge. Elbows go wide. Drive down through your heels. Let's do it. Up. 2. Elbows go nice and wide, but keep the shoulders down. So elbows should be bending. They should align slightly underneath the shoulder when you come into that maximum bend. Make sure the glutes are holding the pelvis up and not the back. Squeeze that booty. Give me 3, 2. Last 1. Rolling down, careful with the weights as you make your way back to stand. We're going right into it. Last round, this is it. For circuit 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're up. And up. And up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Really focus on keeping that low back long. 7. 8. Last 2. Last 1. And up. Bent over rows. Here we go. Quick up. Up. Down. Nice and slow. Work that resistance. Squeeze. Make the back work. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Breathe. Exhale the effort. 8. You got 2 more. Up. Keep it slow as you lower. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and break. Last set of bridges. Coming down carefully with those weights. Anchor your spine. Here we go. Elbows wide. Lift the hips, and we're up. Slow down. 2, 3, 4. Keep the collarbone wide as you punch those arms to the ceiling. 5. Glutes higher. 6. 7. Drive through those heels. 8. 9. 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. And lower. Hug your knees into your chest. Give your low back a little rock side to side. Round of circuit 1 is done. Rock yourself up. Grab a sip of water. Take a few seconds here before we go into our circuit 2. Okay, let's get into it. Circuit 2, again, we're starting with squats, this time with a twist and reach. So I have my kettlebells. I'm going to interchange my kettlebells and dumbbells for this round. We're going into our nice deep squat. And then punching up, one arm, twist and reach. So we're crossing the body, extending through the opposite leg. We're down and up. We're doing 10 of these. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. For 6. Push it away. Reach through the body. 7 and up. 8 and push. One more each way. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. Okay, I'm going to switch out, grab my dumbbells. We're going into plank walkouts. You're going to roll down. You're going to keep those weights with you. Walk out, find your plank. Get the shoulders right over your wrist. Again, I want your feet nice and wide, and then we're pulling rows. 1, 2, 3. Try to stabilize the hips. 4. Elbow back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Walk it back. I'm going to let those dumbbells go, round up to stand. I'm going to grab my heavier kettlebells for our forward lunges. So really working your balance here. One foot's going to step forward. I want you to come back into that 90-90 bend. Exhale, stand tall. Try to come up in one piece. We take it down and push up. 3 and push. 4 and push. Really stay connected through the core. 6, 7, 8. Try not to let those arms swing. 10 and stand. Weights go down. No weights for this one. Skater jumps. You're crossing, tapping. Cross, tap. Cross, tap. Cross, tap. Tap. Maybe leg stays off the floor and reach. Cross. Stay low in the hips. Let's go. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way right onto the mat. We're going into our 100 hold. So find that chest lift. Curl round up. Reach your arms and legs forward towards the front edge of your mat. You can go as low with your legs as you can keep that low back pulling down, ribs towards the hips. Holding here, and we're just breathing. Keep the legs reaching long. You can always go high if you need. You can even bend your knees if you need, but I want you to feel that whole core activated. Adding on, reaching the arms, 10 swan arms, squeeze. 9, 8, 7, keep the shoulders up, 6, 5, squeeze the legs tight, 4, 3, 2, last one, hug your knees in. Little break, round 1 done, back to the top, round 2. Let's do it. We're coming up for our squat, twist, and reach. Grab weights of your choice, and let's hit it. We got 10 of these. Down, cross, reach. 2, cross, reach. 3, squeeze the glute, press the toes down. 5, 6, reach. 7, pull out of that waistline. One more each way. Up, last one. Up. Carefully set your weights down. If you're switching, we're into our plank rows. Walk it out. Getting those shoulders right over your hips. Open your feet nice and wide. We have 10 sets. Try not to rock the hips. Abs pull in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Stay in control. Walk it back. All right. Now we're getting sweaty. Grab my kettlebells. Front lunges. Stay really connected. Shoulders stacked over your hips. You just got 10 of them. Tap and up. 9, 8. Try not to let the weight swing. Big step. Big as you can control. 3, 2, 1. And up. Set your weights down. Speed skaters, side to side. Let's go. Move that body. 10 more. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice job. We're back down. Try to keep that body moving into our 100 hold. Big inhale on your back. Exhale, let's go. Hold it out, squeeze the legs, pull those abs down. Keep the arms reaching forward. Try to drop the base of the ribs, but lift the shoulders up. Bringing that chin in will really help. If you're here, oh my gosh, your neck has to do so much work. Pull your chin in. Make your abs do the work. Let's go 10 swan arms. 9. Can you tap your wrist? 7, 6. Squeeze those legs. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Woo! Quick break. Round 3, baby. This is it. Okay, we know the drill. Grab your weights, squat and reach. Dropping down. Weight in your heels. Keep that spine long. You got 10. This is our last time through. Feels good. Think how different you feel than like 25 minutes ago. It's insane. You want to change your mindset. You want to change your body. You want to change your life. Whew. Lift some weights. Do some Pilates. Do some yoga. Last one. And break. Okay. Plank rows. Let's do it. Walk it out. Wide feet. Stabilize that pelvis. You got this. Look, if you need to modify, come down to those knees, especially this is our final set. So don't lose your form now. But if you can do it, you got to do it. 5, 4, 3, dig down through those toes. 2, last one each way. Come on up. Whew. All right, front lunges. You got this. Keep the spine tall. Keep your gaze up. 1, really strong. Feel those suspenders from your ribs to your hips. Front lunges are hard, but it's fun to do hard things. And when you get it, it feels really good. Okay, speed skaters, let's do it. Reach across the body. Stay in your body, right? Keep your mind on what you're doing. 10 more. Reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one each way, and break. Okay, for real? Last one. Come on up. Lift. Reach. Pull the abs down. Abs on fire. Come up a little bit higher. Sink the abs a little bit deeper. Reach the legs long, maybe an inch lower. Let's do our 10 swan arms. Squeeze from those lats underneath the armpit. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hug your knees in and let it go. Wow, that second circuit really picked up the intensity. I am dripping sweat. Drop your legs all the way over into your spine twist. Let your legs stagger. Breathe, let that pelvis release in towards the mat. Soften through the front of your hips. Feel that heartbeat, that life within you, trying to get out and do something. Draw it back to center. Exhale, release the knees. You can let them stagger. Maybe top hand adds a little bit more resistance, twisting over. Try and really relax through the whole pelvis, inside, outside. Feel as if the hips are just melting down through the floor. All right, coming back up into center. Grab onto those knees, take some knee circles. Let the low back move here. Reverse. And then we'll rock up to seated, swinging one leg back behind you. We're going to go into our hip stretch. So different variations here. You can stay in this pretzel position. This might be just enough as you breathe into your hip. If you want to go deeper, you're welcome to take it into your full pigeon, stacking the hips. Let the upper body relax over. You can come all the way down, head in hand. Just breathe. Try to give yourself at least 3 deep breaths. Every exhale a little bit longer than the previous one. And then we'll come on up and let's just swing that around. Other leg in front, other leg behind. You can start with the knee bend, hinge forward. Let the upper body, shoulders relax, and let the head hang heavy. If you're kind of up here in space, just let the head be heavy. Soften through the neck, let it go. I always like to kind of take a few yes and no's just to check in there. I don't know about you, but I certainly like to hold tension in my neck and shoulders. So that extra check-in is always appreciated. We'll come up, swinging those legs forward. So I want you to find your sits bones. If you need to, you can bend your knees a little bit, but get really tall. Imagine there's a wall right behind you. Reach those arms out and then slightly behind, just to feel a little bit more of a stretch through the chest. Think about your posture here, right? We just strengthened all those muscles, warmed everything up. Now it's really time to sculpt and reshape the muscles around the bones the way you want them to be. Nodding your chin to chest, take that stretch. Feel the pull all the way down through your opposite fingertips. And then circling around, ear to shoulder, think about the opposite fingertips. If you have the ability, the range of motion for straight legs, go for it. Eyes up, lift the chest towards the sky. As you exhale, find that neutral spine, arms sweep up. See how long you can keep your flat back as you start to hinge forward. So it's this creasing in the front of the hips. It's not rounding through the spine. And honestly, it might only be like a centimeter. Yeah. So just feel the length from the crown of your head, from your fingertips, all the way down, like your spine is a steel rod. Hold and breathe into it. Keep reaching. Build that energy. One more breath. And then as you exhale, let everything fold over. So now even the legs soften. Let the shoulders relax. Let the head relax. Maybe again, a little shake, yes and no. As you exhale, can you pull in a little bit deeper? Expanding through the backs of the ribs. Keep those big sips of air. Slowly we'll start to round up. Finishing class like always, cross-legged position. However it's comfortable in your body. Again, I just want you to really find that length in the spine. So anchoring down through the sits bones, reaching up through the crown of the head. Feel the length through the back of the neck. Not from the chin, but from the back of the neck. Oh, it feels really nice. It's a little decompression for the spine there just by reaching up. Inhale, lengthen the arms all the way up. Create more space. As you exhale, draw all that energy, that strength, that will right into the center of your hands and seal it into the center of your heart. Breathe it in. Let those feelings wash over you. You did it. You showed up. You stayed. You are strong. You are worthy. You are deserving of everything you came here to get and more. Know that. Peace and love. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on the mat soon.